Have you ever experienced being hacked? In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys how to prevent hackers from hacking your Facebook account. Without further ado, let's proceed to the tutorial. Hi everyone! Nowadays, I've noticed a lot of my Facebook friends' accounts are being hacked. During the pandemic, hackers have a lot of free times. That's why they're hacking a lot of Facebook accounts. If you're one of the victims of those hackers, or you don't want your Facebook account to be hacked, then I want to share to you today how to prevent your Facebook account from being hacked. If you'll ask me, did I experience being hacked? The answer is yes. When was the first time? Well, I left my Facebook account open on a computer shop. So the next user took advantage and he changed my Facebook profile to a funny picture. That's embarrassing. So I learned to always log out my account and never save my password on a computer shop. When was the second time? Yes, I was hacked the second time around. My batchmate told me to change my password because he hacked my account. Obviously, I had a password that was so easy to guess. You know what that is? It's my name plus my favorite number. So yeah, from then on, I had strong passwords and passwords that cannot be easily guessed, like putting a special character like @, exclamation point, question mark, and so on and so forth. So now, I'll be showing you a walkthrough on how to secure your Facebook account with a new Facebook interface. You can see the arrow down icon here on the right. Just click that. Then click Settings and Privacy. Let's go to Privacy Checkup first. On the new Facebook interface, Facebook gives us functions on how to check up the privacy and security of our Facebook. On the first tab, if you click this, who can see what you share? Click Continue. And here for your profile information, you can set the privacy for this. Then for the how to keep your account secure, if you click this tab, Facebook will just give you tips on how to have a private password. So it says here, if your Facebook password is used elsewhere online, then your account may be less secure. Protect yourself and your Facebook friends by choosing a strong password. To change your password, you can click this Change Password button. If you have a password that is easy to be guessed, like my old password, I advise to go ahead and change that. The best passwords would have the combination of small and capital letters, numbers, and symbols. Click Next. It gives you some security tips. Just read that. Then click Next. This is so great. You have to turn this on so that whenever someone logged in your account to an unrecognized device, Facebook will notify you via Facebook notification, via Messenger notification, or via email address alert notification. If it's blue, it's turned on. If it's gray, it's turned off. Go ahead and turn that on. Then click Next. If you're all set, just click X. For the next one, how people can find you, if you click that tab, you can see there an option on how people can find you. If you only want friends of friends can find you on Facebook, just click Friend of Friends. I'm not going to click this tab. Just try to click it for you to see it. Same with the other tabs. And now, let's go to Settings and Privacy, then Settings. Let's go to Privacy. It sounds obvious, but the first and most important step you can take is to make sure your Facebook content is only being shown to people you trust. You'll find the relevant settings in the Privacy tab. Here you can edit who is allowed to see your post, who are allowed to send your friend request, and find you through external search engines. For optimum security, it's best to set all settings to friends, so only people you know can see your information. Some settings can also be marked as only me to make them completely private, or you can choose to show things to selected friends only. Go ahead and edit these things you can see on your monitor and make sure that it's not public. Next, let's go to security and login. For this tab, Facebook will show you the history where your Facebook account was logged in. So you can see it here on this tab. And then here is where you can also change your password if you want to change it. Another good idea to prevent anyone from accessing your account without your permission is to enable two-factor authentication. So what does this do? Two-factor authentication will ask that you input an additional security code whenever you log in from an unrecognized device or location. You can even set up alerts to notify you whenever an unrecognized login occurs. That's what we did a while ago on the security checkup. The next one is to take control of your tagging. Let's go to Profile and Tagging tab. So all the settings you see here allow you to limit who can post to your timeline and who can see posts that you're tagged in. On the Reviewing tab, turn on the review settings so you can check everything that's posted about you before it becomes available to your friends. And the last tip I'll be giving you is to understand friend requests. One thing that many people don't know about Facebook friend requests is that until you confirm or delete the request, that person will be able to see information about you on your profile and on their news feed. So if you don't know that person, better delete the friend request or mark them as spam if they look untrustworthy. How to do that? Just go to the notification of the friend request, and you can see here the confirm button and the delete button. And if that person cannot be trusted or it looks suspicious, go ahead and delete that friend request. So there you go. I hope you learned something from this video that will prevent your Facebook account from being hacked. This has been Wences Orcales Santos. Don't be hacked!